Hey guys, welcome to GWM and me. This first podcast, we're just going to go over the tank series, which is part of GWM. And so I'm going to translate a sales and material. Because tank is only available in the full configuration, so the full range of the tank is only available in China. I have translated into sales and marketing material from China, and we'll get a feel. Obviously in New Zealand we get the 300 and 500 are available, Australia, New Zealand 300 and 500 are available. But there's much more to this range than just the 300 and 500, as we're going to find out. So we're going to roll the tape. I'm going to play it in 30-second increments and then slow down, because the guy talks really, really fast, and so it's really hard to translate quickly, because I've translated previously, and so it's sitting here in front of me. So I'll read the translation that I've done. I'm going to remove some stuff from the translation, which is unnecessary, bit of marketing fluff and stuff in there, just in order to keep up this guy. He's going nutso. And then there's some interesting features in there that we'll talk about, and I'll add in there, so I'll stop it and then we'll talk about some highlights, some features inside there. So let's go. Tank, which has lowered the threshold of luxury off-road vehicles, it is aimed at ordinary consumers. Tank is a brand specializing in luxury hardcore off-road SUVs. All of the models are named with numbers and are divided into 300, 400, 500, 700 and 800 series. The larger the number, the higher the size and grade of the model, and the more expensive it is. If the name Hyper T is after the number, it means that this is a hybrid four-wheel drive version, which not only can be used for light off-road, but also suitable for daily driving. The sub-brand was once just a car series under the Great Wall Way brand. The model that made the tank reach its peak at that time was the Tank 300, which is a pure hardcore off-road SUV, selling from 200 to 330,000 yuan. A total of 5 versions, including the 2-litre T ordinary fuel version, the 3-litre V6 version, the 330 plug-in hybrid high 4T version, and the Cybertank version co-branded with Super Quiet Car. The appearance of the official modified versions, such as the Fengling Iron Cavalry, directly became a phenomenal product in the domestic off-road vehicle market. Such a niche hardcore off-road vehicle has received over 10,000 orders in just 20 days. The last domestic off-road vehicle that became popular was the Beijing 212 Tank 300 in 1965. It became popular not only because of its square appearance, but also because of its top configuration among all off-road vehicles. It is not only equipped with four-wheel drive, 3 differential locks and non-load-bearing body, has leather interior, LCD instrument panel, large LCD screen and level 2 assisted driving. These luxury configurations are only sold above 200,000 yuan. First impression of hardcore off-road vehicles in the past was that they were expensive, had few models. The only options were the Wrangler, the Landcruiser and the Prado. Although the four-wheel drive power was excellent, the comfort configuration was mostly non-existent. The Tank 400 is a medium to large off-road SUV which sells for around 300,000 yuan. The car is designed to fill in the gap between the 300 and the 500. The exterior design is as hard as an armoured vehicle, and the luxurious interior of the tank almost combines all the advantages of hardcore off-road and luxury SUVs. The T-Hybrid version is on sale. With low fuel consumption, it's fun to drive. It looks cool in the city, but for those who really want to go off-road, it's a little bit weak. However, this year the Tank 400 will be a pure fuel version. There will not only be a 2-litre gas version, but also a diesel version with greater torque and more suitable for off-road. The Tank 500 is a medium to large luxury SUV, selling for between 330 to 400,000 yuan. So this car is a tank. The second car launched by the brand was originally launched to take advantage of the higher popularity of the 300 model and improve overall brand positioning. The luxury and comfort are upgraded, and again aiming at the Toyota Landcruiser. The starting point is Great Wall's self-developed 3-litre V6 engine. It has strong power, high configuration and comfortable to drive. It's only half the price of an equivalent Prado. As a result, it's very popular on the internet, but sales in reality are not very good. It's not because the car is not good, but because the car is too good at the price point it is. Who has the budget to buy a car? Do they think it's too large, fuel consuming and expensive? The vehicle tax is not suitable for family use. They think it is a domestic product and is not as good as the Prado. The Landcruiser is imported and has a good reputation. The Hybrid T version uses a 2-litre turbo engine plus a hybrid. Not only does the power not shrink, but the fuel consumption is greatly reduced. The price is the same as the low-end fuel version, but the configuration is the top fuel version. The monthly sales of the fuel version is still stable, a few hundred units, and the hybrid version becomes several thousand units. Sales will naturally come. But it's a pity that the 500 has the first domestically developed V6 twin turbo engine, but sales are still weak. If the Tank 500 is sold too cheaply and no one buys it, then the Tank 700 will be sold at the price of 700,000 yuan. It is equipped with a 3-litre T V6 engine and a 4-wheel drive hybrid. The body is over 5 meters long and nearly 2 meters high. The tough and solid appearance really looks like a big tank. The interior is covered with various suede leathers and star-shaped cold metal buttons. Its Prado with leather is the same price. The first limited edition of 70 units was sold out immediately, and the popularity on the internet was super high. Then the Tank 700 Hyper T was launched. The regular version was sold for 430 to 470 yuan, which is nearly 300,000 yuan cheaper than the equivalent Prado. The upcoming Tank 800 is a super luxury large SUV that competes with the Rolls-Royce Cullinan at Bentley Bentayga. It was first unveiled at the 2021 Shanghai Auto Show with the Tank 700, but it was never launched. It is really big and has been nicknamed the Baodong Cullinan. The interior is advertised as showing oriental luxury with large areas of velvet fabrics. I can only say my aesthetic taste is not high enough. I really can't appreciate it. But a super luxury SUV, the most important thing is whether or not the brand power can support a car of this nature and whether it has the social attributes. Okay, so you've made it to the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, share and all that doohickey. If you like more information about the GWM range, including Tank, GWM, Way and to a lesser extent Havel, then like, share and subscribe. Thanks very much.